Hello everyone, hi, good evening, how you doing? Hope you're fine wherever you are right now. Yeah, you're listening to Relationship Talk with Pat once again, and this is another episode right here on Queen Radio and TV. So today we're talking about something special, something different, something emotional, but something real. Yeah, we're talking about nothing but love, dating, relationship, and disability. Oh, okay, we all know what disability is. Well, when we talk about disability, we talk about people that are physically challenged one way or the other. So that's what we're talking about today. So if you know you have not been listening to Relationship Talk with Pat, before I quickly dive into the topic for today, please do wait to hit the subscribe button because we've been talking a whole lot. We've been having a lot of series, a lot of episodes, a lot of discussion, arguments on each episode we've been doing. So today we're doing something different, no arguments, but something real different. So like I said, we're talking about disabilities, people that are physically challenged. And here with me today is a special, beautiful, bold, elegant lady who will be sharing some experience, some challenges, some challenges, some remedy to some situations when it comes to disabilities and relationship. To join me as I welcome nobody but the lady herself, Miss Tosi. Hi girl.
Hi, good evening everyone.
Good evening.
My name is Jegede Oluwatosipela.
You're welcome.
Thank you. And today I'll be talking about disability and some of the challenges.
Yes, baby, you're welcome very much. I really admire your courage. I really admire your beauty.
Thank you.
Baby, you're welcome so much.
Thank
So
you.
like I said, guys, we're talking about disabilities and relationships. So the first question today, Miss Tosi, is what is your disability?
I'm a person with disability with absence of tibia, like an amputee.
Okay. Can you share a little of your story? Like what happened?
Well, when I was a child, one thing I noticed was the disability is about tibia. Tibia, where there is a deformity in the leg due to the bone. A bone was missing, so that really caused a lot of deformity in my leg. So some years back, the leg was being amputated. So after the amputation, I've been like this since then.
Okay, so after the amputation, how did you feel?
Well, I really feel, I say good. I must be honest. I was really, really good because the leg in particular was not, it was like discomfort to me. It was not really good at all. Like I can't walk far, and the doctor really told my parents that it's actually going to affect my spinal cord. So the best thing they can do to rescue that is to amputate the leg. So which I felt very good after the amputation. And here I am now.
Oh, thank God. So can you share your challenges so far?
Okay. Being a person with disability comes with a lot of challenges here, and one of the challenges I face as a person with disability is whenever I want to go somewhere, there's this look on people's face like, oh, this pity face written all over people, like, oh, why is she like this, why is she like that. Sometimes bank, entering a bank with a person with disability, especially a lady using crutches, I can't really access the bank due to the iron I'm holding. So this has been a lot of challenging for me. So it's really made me feel bad anytime I need to go to the bank because I can't easily access the bank. So I think this is one of the
Challenge you face.
I face.
Okay, did it affect your way of living? Like, did you at any point feel because of the way people stare at you?
No,
because of the
I
things
feel good. I feel good because it actually makes me feel like a celebrity whenever I walk on the street. Like, oh God, see people staring at me. Wow, it really makes me feel good. I'm not saying.
Okay. So is there any point, at any point did you feel like your disability is inconveniencing others?
To some points, I can feel it when I was staying with someone, and they have to help me do some things, and I'll be like, God, I wish I could. I wish I can really do this myself. Why do I have to stress people to help me fetch water, to help me do this, to help me do that. Hope this particular person will not feel like comforting them and all that. So I think that's just it. But along the line, I used to feel good around people around me as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
So do you prefer to stay around people that are disabled or around people that are overall?
I can stay anywhere. I prefer staying around people because seeing people gives me joy. Not to stay like indoor, and I really like it when I stay around people.
So do you hide your disability?
No.
On social media?
No.
Anywhere?
No, I don't have my disability. I really want people to know who I am. This is me. This is the kind of person I am. I am a person with disability, and I don't have to hide that.
Right from the onset?
I must
there was
say,
a time you
there
were
was a time,
and
there was a time I really want to, not that I really want to, but due to the kind of parents I have, so they didn't really want me to show the world who this person, who this beautiful lady is. Okay? So they'll be like, you can't put on this gown because it's short. You can't do this because people might laugh at you. Just have to stay indoor, just have to, But it got to a time, it really affected me on social media. That was Facebook, where I have to, anytime I snap beautiful pictures, I have to crop it because I don't want people to know that this kind of person I am. And moreover, I don't want maybe any of my family to see that and come telling my parents that, oh, they say you're done on Facebook and all of that. So, but it got to a point, I was like, I'm going to stop this. This is not me. Yeah. This is not the kind of person I really want to. So, I remember the first day I uploaded a picture on Facebook. Everybody was like, wow. In fact, I received so many cards. I was like, really? I felt good, and since then I've been uploading my pictures. And I must say, the reason why I uploaded my picture was because I used to have many guys like, babe, you're beautiful, can we hang out, like things like that.
On social media?
Yes, but most of them do not know that I'm a person with disability because of the picture, the way I cropped the picture. So there was a day a guy called me. I was like, let's hang out. So we went out together, and when this guy saw me, I could see the expression on his face, like, this is not really you, because the pictures you've been uploading is actually have done. But I don't know, why didn't you even tell me that you're a person with disability? So I felt bad at that moment, that God, what have I done? And I could see it in his face and his reaction. So I told myself, I'm not going to continue like this. I just have to tell the world
who you are.
Who is this? Who the real me
is.
And since then I've been uploading my beautiful pictures.
And I must commend your dressing. Like, oh gosh, I've admired you from afar. Like, are you serious? The way you kill, you slay, you don't really care. You're so bold, so courageous. That's so sweet. I really admire that, baby.
Thank you.
So, to the big question of today, how does being disabled affect your love life?
It really affects my love life. Forget about the fact I said I'm beautiful, but it still affects it. Because people with disability, some people, not that some guys don't really want to take people with disability, they really want to. But what is the society going to talk about? Like, despite you're like this, you're rich, you're handsome, is this the only girl in town that you can take home? Like, really? Is there no other girls on the streets of Lagos, Ibadan, anywhere you can take home? Why this particular person? So this has really affected me big time, where some guys just meet me in the way like, babe, you're beautiful, you're hot, and I really want to move close to you. Like, I want to be a friend, and you really want to date me. But some of them just break the news at the end that, babe, see, it's like, we can't move on anymore because you're not even. Some people tell me to my face, like, you can't even go to some place like that I can go due to your disability. You can't do this, you can't do that, you can't do this. And this is not the kind of girl I want for myself. Do you understand? So this is really,
it came to you from the
yes, but due to what the society is going to talk about, their parent, their family, so they just have to move back, withdraw from the relationship, and this has really affects my relationship.
So have you ever been scared of finding love?
No. No. My own love, like my own, will surely come at the right time. forget the fact that I'm a person with disability, I still, I saw you beautiful. No matter how you look like, you still find your home. That is sure. And as a person with that disability, we don't need to rush. We need love, not pity. I must say this. A person with disability needs love and not pity. So, because you can't find love now does not mean because a guy pity you, you rush him. Definitely you're going to rush out.
So like during my findings, I discovered you're done with your university.
Yeah.
You're almost done with your service.
Yeah.
So at any point, have you ever felt excluded from activities being done in school? How did you manage to overcome the whole school saga and service NYC saga, and you're still here today?
Thank you for that question. I must say I'm this kind of person that I'm so social. When I was in school, everybody knew me. So they are Pella, you. I don't hide myself. This kind of person I am. This is what I'm an amputee. I can do everything. Like with God, I can do everything I want to do. So I see no reason why I should pull out from activities that are so important to me. I go to fellowship, I do decoration, I go to anywhere my friends are going to. I don't restrict myself from doing some things I know I can do. Do you get? Disability is not something people really think that, oh, no, we are important in the society.
Very important.
We are. So, and this is what people should understand, that we are very, very important. It's just a disability, and there's ability in every disability. So that is what the society needs to understand.
Oh, I must recommend your courage, your strength. Like I feel like, oh God, girl, you are a girl.
Thank you.
Seriously. So, do you find jokes about disability okay?
That kind of well, there are some jokes that are very, very expensive. There are some jokes that I don't want to hear. There are some jokes because sometimes a person with disability to my sit down and think that sometimes I just want to remain in my comfort zone, and you just come to my door and crack a funny joke
About the disability.
about like, I won't take it easy at all.
So how about you going online listening to jokes like the funny comedians who watch your Rambo
Well,
Park jokes
when I say any
about?
comedy that is bad and really speak bad of person with disability, I comment, like I write.
You drop your heart there.
I
for
drop
that
my
person
heart
to
like,
read.
no, this is rubbish. This is a total mess.
Because emotionally you're hurting someone.
Exactly. No, I might be able to take it to myself, but what about other people
What
that
of people?
can't really control it? So there are some jokes, there are some things you don't say to a person with disability, because not all of us can really take it.
This strength.
Yes.
So how did you manage to overcome the whole challenge? What boosted you? What made you feel like, no, girl, I cannot just stay indoor. I cannot just keep myself reserved. I cannot just hide myself. I need to be proud of who I am. I need to tell the whole world that this is me, Pella, and this is what I am capable of doing. What's your strength? What motivated
Thank you. I must say God is my strength, number one. He has been the one giving me the strength and all the vibes. Yeah, I must say that. But what really motivates me is I have a full talent in me that if I sit in my comfort zone, it should not really come out well. So I'll be like, ha, Pella, you have to wake up this morning and do something. You've a bunch of talents,
Yeah.
a bunch of this, and the words like words of, how do I put it? Words. I encourage myself with words.
Okay. That's an encouragement.
Words of encouragement really help me. It's really going a long way for me.
So you just go to the mirror and tell yourself now, Pella,
You can do this.
You can
You're
do
beautiful.
this.
You're made for this. Like, you don't have to worry about what people say because you're made for this. You can do it. If others are doing it and they're doing it perfectly, well, why not? You can do it. These are the words that help
Tell
me
yourself.
keep me going.
Yeah.
And that's how I've been able to overcome challenges. And I must say this, my disability has opened doors for me. So sometimes I feel grateful that God, thank you, because I'm just this.
Like this.
Because I can't even like say a whole lot, because there are a whole lot inside, because I need to tell the world that God, this is my own disability has paved way for me. many ways for me, and to God I'm so grateful.
Oh, that's nice. So is there any question where that people ask you and you really don't find it okay, but people always ask you that particular question?
Like one day I was going and I saw two children were like, Auntie, where is your leg?
Hmm.
Ah, I felt bad. And the other, and I told them, dog hates it. So they came to me and said, Auntie, how will dog eat your leg? I felt bad. So any day those children see me on the streets, they'll be telling their friends like, it's dog that
It's your leg.
and I was like, so I just called them one day and I was like, I felt so bad. But there's no way I can explain to them. They might not get it at that moment.
Yeah.
So I have to call the children and explain to them that, see, this is what happened to Auntie. It's not actually a dog that I blinded. This is what happened to her. There are so many questions that people ask.
Asked you so far.
People ask, I still have to answer, even if I can't answer in all the questions, but I still have a way to twist to answer perfectly. Yes.
Okay.
Perfect. And I've learned that any question people ask me, I won't lie about it. I'll be straightforward. Even if I'm not giving, I'll try my best.
Okay, there's a question me personally I want to ask you. I don't know if you answer me.
Alright.
Should I? So what do you do? Do you buy shoes in pairs? What do you do with the second one?
The second one, there's nothing I can enjoy about it. I just
Hope you don't throw it away.
No, I don't throw it away. I still put it somewhere because I might like
Get a guest like me that wants to wear your shoe.
no. I actually have my prosthetic leg, so
Okay, you have your
I have my artificial leg. Let me just use the word
Okay.
artificial leg so that listeners will understand what prosthetics means. So I have it. Sometimes when I'm going around, I can choose it to me. So there's no need for me to throw that away.
Okay, so it's safe.
It's
And
safe.
in addition, like me, I can actually want to wear your shoes because I'll be admiring them. Oh my God! I say so. What if tomorrow you wake up and discover your legs are there, the two, both of them are both there, and what would be the first thing you would do?
First thing I would do, I'll say thanks God, but I must be sincere. I don't even want the leg to go back.
Are you serious?
Yes, actually, I must be sincere. This is a live review. It must be. I don't want the leg to come back. Like I really like myself to be around because I always believe there's a purpose and there's
A reason for
a reason for that. So why do the leg have to go back when I'm fine? I'm really fine. Even than people with two legs. I go to places where people with two legs struggle to go. I get there and they open the door. Oh, madam, you can call me. We're standing for. We're sorry. Just coming. So imagine I have two legs and I'm on the queue. What do you expect? I'm going to stand there for long. So that's why I said disability has really opened way for me. So I'm so grateful to God. And if the leg should go back, actually fine. You get?
Yeah.
The leg should go back fine. But if it doesn't, I'm still very much cool like this.
So if tomorrow your legs goes back, you still not answer my question anyway.
Yes, I'll be happy though.
You'll be happy.
Yes.
What will be the first thing? Are you going to make sure you go out for jogging,
I'll
or
be like,
okay? What's the first activity you do?
I'll be like, wow. Do you understand? I'll just put on this. There's this joggers I admire a lot to wear with my shape. Do you understand?
Okay,
Imagine
wait.
that.
Okay, sorry for cutting you. I
Okay.
think it's time we go on a short break.
Alright.
Hi guys, I believe you've learned a lot so far from Pella. Yes, I know you still want to hear more. Of course, there's more to unleash, right? There's more, so much more to unleash, and there's so many episodes to come. So if you know you've not hit the subscribe button, do wait to hit the subscribe button and stay glued to your phone because we're definitely coming back. Hi guys, so welcome. So we've been discussing about love, dating, relationship and disability. And so far Pella here has given us a whole lot about disability, love, dating and relationship. So guys, we ended at what she would love to do eventually if her two legs should come back, and she has successfully answered that question. So the next question, the next thing on the line, Pella, is your advice to both disabilities and listeners out there? What's your advice? What do you think people should know? What's your strength? What's that word of encouragement you want to say to disabled people out there? You know, this disability doesn't really come physically. Some people are disabled psychologically, or so maybe one illness or the other. And so what's your advice to people out there?
My advice to all the listeners listening to me this evening is whatever you're going through, you need to be strong. You must love yourself first, because if you don't love yourself first, there's no way you accept love. Do you understand? So you must love yourself first in anything you do. And so people with disability out there, you need to be strong. You need to come out of that hidden place where you're hiding from. Come out, let people see you, let people know this is you. There are a bunch of talents in people with disability. Forget about the word disability. There are so many abilities. So you have to let the world see you, and you have to be strong. You have to know God. You have to love yourself. And the one thing I must tell people out there is, no matter where you see a person with disability, there are some persons you don't throw at them. You don't make jest at them. You don't make them feel bad. Just have to appreciate them. We are not the one that create ourselves. It's not maybe because some people will even ask you, maybe the sin of your forefathers is the sin of your no. Some might be due to medical something, or due to drug, due to so many things, and so many things can due to accidents. So you don't really know what really happened. So you just, and don't, when you see a person with disability, you don't throw them pity. It really affects them a lot. Just wave, hello, how are you? Simple questions. Yeah,
kind gesture.
Exactly. You don't come to them, oh, people like happened. That's really, really bad. Doesn't sound right. So you have to, any disability, just be nice.
So that brings me to the question I've been wanting to ask you. Thank God I didn't forget to ask you. So do you feel okay if someone just genuinely on his or her own will came that to help you? Like, can I help you?
Yeah.
You feel it's okay?
It's okay.
So because I met a friend one certain time, and who is disabled, and I wanted to help, and the way he reacted to me, he made me feel bad. Maybe he felt I was pitying him, but that wasn't the case. I just genuinely came to render my assistance. So is it okay?
Well,
you think it's okay for us to just come and say, can I help you?
It's okay. It's okay if we can help. It's good to help though. But this disability, we think in different ways. Whenever you want to help a person with disability, you let them know reason. You're not helping them because you can do it. You tell them, I know you can do it, but I want to help. Do you understand? At that point, he might be thinking, okay, you think maybe he can't do it on his own, or what? We have to let him understand, I know you're strong. If there's anything a person with disability needs, is a word of encouragement. To get it, and someone to show us love. Just tell him, I know you can do it, but I want to help you to do this. So that is great. So we just have to, I'm telling all just the listeners this evening listening to me, that you just have to be yourself, love yourself, appreciate who you are, and know God in everything you do. Put God first. Put God first. It's very, very, very important in the journey of life. And whenever you come across any disability out there, you don't have to look at them with pity. Just be cool around them and ask them reasonable questions. That is just it.
Oh my God, thank you so much, Pella. So in addition to what Pella has said so far, my question to you out there who is listening to me, do you genuinely love physically challenged people, or you just go to them out of pity and take advantage of the situation? if you know you are one of those kind of persons, I would advise you stop, because you don't know what tomorrow tells. I am not saying that tomorrow might be for you, your own case, but situations happen, accidents happen, so many things happen, sicknesses occur, so anything can happen. You don't take advantage of people. Make sure you love them for who they truly are. Love them with everything in you, just the way you love yourself. Make sure you love every person you come across. And to the physically challenged people out there, you need to break out of that shield. Come out, show the world who you are, just like Pella here had said so far. Tell them this is you. Look at yourself in the mirror and be like, oh my God, I am beautiful, I am handsome, this is me. If you want to accept me, this is me. If you don't want it, then move. Let every other person move. Don't hold back. If you're the kind of person that loves touring, you want to explore, you want to see the world, and you feel because of your challenge you just want to sit indoor, do nothing, and pity yourself, I'm telling you, you are making a very big mistake. I think it is time for you to come out, just like Pella Tosi, my girl here, has actually come out. Today she has achieved a lot. She's a graduate. She's she's almost done with her NYC service. She's beautiful. She rocks her clothes. She speaks when others are quiet. She talks out. In fact, I think I noticed her because of all these attributes. I was like, girl, can you come on this program? And for her to say yes, she can come. It takes a lot. It takes a whole lot for her to agree to show on this program, to tell you how she loves herself, how much she encourages herself, and how much she wants to encourage you out there. So I think it is time for you to stand up, make yourself proud, make your family proud, make your society proud. Come out and show us that thing you got inside of you that we don't have. Of course, I believe you guys enjoyed this episode. I believe you really learned a lot. Pella, I believe you enjoyed it also.
Thank you for having
I believe
me
you
here.
said a lot to your listeners.
Thank you.
Do you have any other thing you want to say out there?
No, I just wanted to know that I love you guys.
And we love you too, baby
Thank
girl.
you.
So thank you so much for joining me. Of course, you know my name is Patience Okoson, and you can call me Pat for short. Join me on next episode next week Friday on Relationship Talk with Pat. If you know you haven't subscribed, you're doing wrong. You're getting it all wrong at this junction. So just hit that subscribe button. Follow me for more juicy episode. Bye.